Now it's the season of price hike in Karnataka and it is you at the receiving end of it. After fuel, the price of the milk has also now been increased substantially in the state of Karnataka. The Karnataka Milk Federation has hiked the price of Nandini milk by 2 rupees per litre across all the milk variants. The price hike will come into force from tomorrow and the latest revision means that Nandini toned milk will now cost 44 rupees per litre. Similarly, homogenized cow milk will now cost 48 rupees per litre. The KMF had already been talking about this. In fact, it had last hiked the prices of Nandini milk way back in July 2023, making this the second increase in less than a year and also the third in the last 18 months. However, the price hike is also being accompanied by increase in the quantity of the product. Now, each packet of Nandini milk will now contain additional 50 milliliter more milk to enhance the customer's value for money. Now, the increase in milk prices has also invited backlash from the public who have accused the government of ignoring their plight.
Everybody wants coffee, everybody wants milk, and everybody wants curd. So it's good for health, right? Milk is good for health. We have to take. So for health issue, they have to consider this.
Really, for middle class, and it's very difficult. They are hiking everything they are hiking. It's very difficult for people, common man, it's very difficult.
Well, it's impacting a lot to the common man, but those who are able to, for them it may not, but for the common man, it makes a big difference.
Things just add up, so milk is going up, then maybe milk products will go up. So it's sort of, it does impact everything, And definitely price rise never impacts positively.
So clearly there, the Aam Janta not really happy with the price hike, no matter what's the reason that is being given out by the Karnataka Milk Federation. But the BJP also, on the other hand, is now targeting the siddaramaiah government over this. Karnataka BJP President B.Y. Vijayendra called out siddaramaiah government, calling them anti-people government, which has now lost the moral right to continue in power. In fact, the BJP has also once again raked up Congress's promises, saying that the ruling government is funding its poll promises at the cost of the public.
Prices of milk have been increased by 2 rupees. The chairman of KMF says, well, there's no increase at all. In fact, a reduction of 10 paisa because they're giving 50 ml more, sir.
No, it is very unfortunate. After the polls, Karnataka government busy taking revenge against the voters of Karnataka for not voting for the Congress candidates. It was fuel price hike in the past. Now the milk price. They have already indicated the bus fare will also go up. This is nothing but vengeance towards the voters. To say that 50 ml is given extra and 2 rupees is not a burden to the common man, it is very unfortunate. KMF president is far from reality.
This is, of course, the BJP now directly attacking the Congress government over the rise in milk prices. The Congress, however, has responded by saying that prices are going up due to inflation, which is, of course, something that is caused by the Prime Minister and his policies.
Because of Modinomics itself, right? These economics disparities are coming up. So are we responsible for the consumer price index soaring in the country? This is because BJP should not ask us. BJP should ask Modi ji. Why is the CPI so high? Why is there so much inflation? Why is there so much of economic disparities? What's the point of asking us? We are not making the economic policies.
My colleague Neha joins us on the broadcast to get us more details on this. Neha, on one hand, the BJP slamming the siddaramaiah government. On the other hand, the Congress is now blaming Prime Minister Modi. But at the end of the day, it's the Aam Janta that is bearing the brunt. And the big question that arises, of course, is if the Congress government is now trying to fund their poll guarantees by increasing prices of essential products.
Well, Ashish, yes, let's break this down for our viewers so there's no confusion over here. First of all, the Karnataka government has hiked the prices of milk for every half litre and 1 litre packet while increasing the quantity of these packets by 50 ml. So what this essentially means is that a packet that was earlier 500 ml would now be 550 ml and a 1 litre packet would be 1 litre 50 ml. Now both of these packets in fact have been priced at 2 rupees more, which is what proportionally it boils down to. So essentially, while there hasn't been a percentage hike over here in the price of the milk, the fact is that even the packets being made bigger here and 2 rupees being added to that is something that may leave people in the state of Karnataka with a massive pinch in their pockets. The primary reason for this, of course, being that several people, in fact, may have even been struggling to purchase that half litre itself, and they would now not have an option but be forced to purchase the 550 ml packets or the 1 litre 50 ml packets. And this, of course, has now obviously raked up a massive political storm over here in the state of Karnataka, where we are seeing the BJP, in fact, attacking the Congress party over this, saying that they're trying to fund their guarantees, and which is why everything's going up one after the other. However, of course, the Congress government in the state of Karnataka too has come forward in their defense, saying that, this was in due course that the hike is happening. At the end of the day, of course, Ashish, you have H.D. Kumaraswamy also now of the JDS, who's not stayed away from this political fight. He's raised a pertinent question here about whether this amount, that extra that in fact, has of course been increased over here, is actually going to be going to the milk farmers, to the milk producers, or whether it's going into the Karnataka Milk Federation's kitty.